Hi, let's continue with our SAT practice test. Here comes another conversion factors problem. A certain town has an area of 4.36 square miles. What is the area in square yards of this town? And never forget that 1 mile is equivalent to 1,760 yards. Once again, our initial quantity is 4.36 square miles. Instead of square miles, we're going to write miles times miles. Because miles times miles give us square miles, it's the same. And now to convert this quantity to square yards, we're going to multiply by a conversion factor. A conversion factor is a ratio written as a fraction, and in this case it's going to include these two quantities. But which quantity goes on the top and which quantity goes on the bottom? Pay attention. We want to cancel out miles on the top. Therefore, the quantity that includes miles is going to be on the bottom. And that quantity is 1 mile. 1 mile is going to be on the bottom. In that way, we can cancel out miles on the top with miles on the bottom. On the other hand, 1,760 yards doesn't have any other choice. It must be on the top, 1,760 yards. But wait a second, we still have miles over here on the top. So, how can we get rid of these miles on the top? Once again, we're going to multiply by our conversion factor. Our conversion factor is 1,760 yards over 1 mile. In that way, we can cancel out miles on the top with miles on the bottom. And now it's time to use our calculator. 4.36 times 1,760 times 1,760 divided by 1 divided by 1. And that is equal to 13,505,536. And what about the units? Well, we have yards times yards, and that gives us square yards. That's it. What is the area in square yards of this town? The area is 13,505,536 square yards. That's all for today. We will continue with our SAT practice test in the following video. See ya and have a good one.